Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to show you some advanced workouts here with the Spyder 360s. We're going to do 2 exercises today. We have our knees on the bench, or I'm using the ottoman, you can use the weight bench, some steps, anything that's a little high, even a chair. Today I got an ottoman here for purposes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the knees on. We're going to do the straightforward rollouts. I do have the blue band on. Alright, always start out using that. I'm going to show you using it as I'm doing it. And this is coming into the advance. So even though you're progressing, when you move to a harder movement, still use those bands. Alright, that's going to give you the opportunity to learn the exercise without injury, without falling, busting your nose, those kind of things. Alright, so we're going to use the band to get a feel for the exercise, get rolling into it, getting your body used to it. So I'm already warmed up. I've been doing a few sets. I've already done some straightforward, some flies, some push-ups. So now I'm going to get into the advance. Alright, so what you can do on your bench, the placement of your knees plays a real big part of the amount of core you're going to work. So the farther back your knees are, the less it's going to work. So you can start there. Alright, because your core is not going to be extended above the bench. You're going to be resting more on the bench. And as you start getting easier into these, moving your knees forward to the edge of the bench. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to just jump on, I'm going to do a few with my knees back, then I'll move them forward. Alright, just to give you guys a little idea of the difference of where the feet placement, alright? Alright. So as you can see, I got my knees all the way back, alright? Put my knees back, I got my feet up against the wall. You don't have to put the bench against the wall. That's just where I have the best range of motion right now. So that plays a part of where you are and how you can do it. Alright? So my knees are back. Okay, as I'm coming out, my hips are resting on the bench now. Okay? So it's so much easier right here, right? I can do whatever I want. So I'm gonna warm up. So as you see on that one, my hips were resting on the bench. Alright, so now I got my knees right to the edge. They're almost sliding off, okay? So now look, now I got that full range of motion going all the way out, extending. So the same thing you do on the ground, straight out, your rollouts, you can do in the air. And again, it's advanced, so it's a little harder. So we'll try to do some slides here. Some reverses. Some little breast strokes. Alright. You can do those. Figure eight's kind of hard. You don't want to fall off the bench, so just take it easy. Do some light circles in there. Alright. So again, the placement of your knees plays a big part, alright? Keeping that core tight, contracting all the way back in. Alright, so this one here, the advanced technique here, you're really getting that core stretched, okay? Them shoulders are really getting beyond that stretchment here, right? So you're really able to stretch that core out. So again, same thing, lock the Spyder in, do some of those push-ups. So there's some advanced ones with the knees up. Alright, coming with the rollouts. This one here is going to be advancement here. This one, we're going to put our elbows in a plank position on the ottoman, okay? And the same thing goes with the knees. The higher you are here, the less of that core you're going to work, okay? So again, don't try these full extension without the bands, alright? You hurt yourself. You don't want to do that. So attach the bands, get a feel for the exercise, and then remove them if you feel the necessary need to, okay? So all the way forward with your elbows, and then doing some extension. With the elbows positioning on, okay? Same thing, like you're doing a high plank, okay? You're down here. So once you extend out, you can kind of rest upon the bench, okay? So I'll give y'all a brief example here. Put the feet in, and I do have the handles left on right now. You can remove them if you like, whatever's easier for you, all right? So we're on, I'm centered. All right, I'm towards the front of the bench, extending out. Okay? Now as I walk backwards, all right, got my elbows right here, all right, hanging off the front of the bench, okay? So I'm planked up on the bench, right? So another thing you can do here is when you're planked up, you can push yourself back. So now I'm hanging way off the bench, all right? I've got my core tight. I'm holding my body up over the floor, not the bench. All right, guys, well, there's a brief, kind of real quick advancement on the Spyder 360s, getting yourself elevated, adding more core resistance into using those tools. Please like, share my page if I helped you at all. Comment if you want to see something new. If you have a suggestion, you want to critique me, anything, just please comment. Tag me if you share it, please. You can get these at thespyder360.com. Check them out. This is Terry. Glad to be with you.